this is Aurelia here, and welcome to a new game demo version called Into the Hoop, which I did find on Kickstarter, but as per usual, I'm very late on playing these games because the Kickstarter has already ended, but luckily they have surpassed their goal by $2,000-ish, so we should definitely see this game in the near future. But anywho, let's read a little bit about Into the Hoop. Into the Hoop is a lighthearted slice of visual novel dating simulator where you assume the role of Taihu High School basketball ace. You are Yu Kazihaya, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, so sorry, of Taihu High School, and your team has recently won the regional tournament to compete in Inter-High Championship, which is 45 days away. Being a final year senior, this means that once the Inter-High Championship is over, so is your high school basketball life. Sad. With a desire to build an everlasting album of high school memories with the remaining time available, you will decide on what kind of activities you should pursue. This could be advancing routes of particular love interests, hanging out with your teammates, or raising stats with activities such as studying, training, or doing a part-time job. In your quest to win the Inter-High Championships, you can make the right decisions to balance athletics, studies, and relationships with your remaining days to... Can you make it? Okay. To reach the perfect ending. And our demo feature, it's playable up to day 5, where you're able to experience most of the features mentioned in the final game features section, blah blah, and blah 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 blah. It's gonna give us all the information, but I can't see it, it's on my other screen. So anywho, as per usual, I always leave the link in the description box below so you guys can play it yourself. But anyway, let's start with our journey over here. He is quite charming. Would you look at this fun display of athleticism? Number 11 sprints towards the hoop, outrunning 2 defenders from the opposing team. And he goes for the jump. Oh, swoosh, dude. Number 11 slams it into the hoop for the lead. Can Kaisi, I don't know, high school make a comeback? The clock is winding down with a few seconds to go. It's 72 to 69. Kaiza needs a 3-pointer to tie the match into overtime. Taiyu's defense seems too strong though. Does it mean like Kaiza can bust through? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there goes the buzzer! What a game, folks. I expect no less performance from the original finals. Both schools have competed well, but Taiyu High School of Kyoto is our victor. That they are legally qualified to enter the annual Inter-High Championship. The championship will be held here in the Vera Stadium in 45 days. Who knows what kind of competition will be present at this anticipated event this time. Hopefully we'll see a similar performance then. I'll be looking forward to it. Well, I hope you all have a great evening. I'm Takeshi, signing out. Alright, Takashi? Oh god, I'm so horrible.
Man, what a day yesterday.
There is voice acting. I don't know if it's slight voice acting or full voice acting, but there is some. Okay, they're slight. Why can't I just be given a day off? It's not like I really do much anyway. School is such a chore. Oh, it's you! There he is, the star of the show. Dude, you're amazing yesterday. The final dunk had me on edge over my seat. Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. I'm still ecstatic to think that we're on our way to the Inter-High Championship.
News already spread around the school, huh?
Okay, slight voice acting. I'm grateful for the encouragement from the guys, but now how about the girls? Did they not watch the game too? Guess I can't win at everything. What can I say? It all comes in a day's work. But honestly, I couldn't have done it without my teammates either. You know what I mean? Yeah, so what are you going to do now in the time being? Just gotta train hard and aim for the top. That's all about there is to it. Going to have to make it count. We're seniors, you know? We don't have much time to mess around as much as I want to. Man, 45 days? And that's it for high school basketball, huh? Where did the time go? I know. Tell me about it. We got final exams coming up, which is even worse. And then it's the college entrance exams. Jeez, being a senior is troublesome. Man, don't remind me about it. Jeez, you just have to mention it. I haven't prepared anything for it. Don't remind me about it. I ain't going to think about that wait, what? I ain't going to think about that now.
To be national champions is a dream!
You said it, you. It's you, right? I don't know. Let's take the trophy home.
Hey, you! I heard you were incredible during the finals yesterday.
If only I could have came and watched. Sorry, had to tend to my parents. No sweat, it's not a big deal. Regionals is but just a small taste of what's going to come after. Come after all? You can't come to the Nationals to see what it's all about. You won't be disappointed. Of course. You know how much I'm not of a basketball fan, but if there's any way I can do to cheer you on, I'll maybe consider it. Is her name Yui? His name is Yu? It's cute. So you, what are you planning to do for these next, was it 45 days? Go into training and use my best of my time to enjoy the last memories I have as a senior. There's just so much I want to do, you know? Well, you shouldn't have fooled around for most of the school year. Now that you know how precious and valuable our time as a class is, you better change your habits. Hey, easy now. Exercising and playing pickup games aren't a waste of time. That's not what I'm talking about. I know that you like doing things on your own. I barely saw you outside of school for the first semester, you know that? Maybe you could get to know your classmates better, or you could open yourself to do more things like new hobbies, for example. As much as I don't like hearing Yui's criticism, I know she's looking out for me. She always has, ever since we were little. Oh, dude! Is this a childhood romance person here? Cause we might just go after her, cause I love childhood romance novels. Not sure why we became friends in the first place, but I think it was through family, my first friend in grade school that I got to truly know. Either way, I'd have to admit that she's right. I was so obsessed with regionals that I seem to have missed out on so much. The Winter Festival, the holidays, Valentine's, White Day, Golden Week, day in and day out, it was just b-ball, my bread and butter, my only forte. But now that she mentions it, I can see what she's saying. Gotta take whatever I can into my hands, I guess. I get it. You're right, okay? I don't like being told what to do. You know that. If no one is going to tell you, then who would? You're lucky that I'm telling you now. Any later, and it'd probably be too late. Well, thanks. I'm grateful for you. Of course, you. That's as much as I can do while we're still in the same school. I'd rather not regret holding it in sooner or later. Yeah. Looks like there's a teach. We can talk later at lunch if you like. Been a while, right? Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that teacher. He looks so silly looking. Good morning, class. It's time to get started. Take your seats. We have a lot to prepare for, so let's not dawdle now. Dawdle? Yeah. You'll get your exam results later today as well. Damn, that's right. My last exam. God, I don't even want to think how I did. Well, time to head over to my seat. Let's just get homeroom over with. Probably did horrible. Assuming his reaction. Finally! Made the whole day through without budging an inch. I've been seriously itching to play back on my home turf. Hey guys, seems like y'all got here early.
Well, look who we have here. The
Kenji?
MVP, my man you.
His name is so silly sounding. Kenji is cute.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we've been waiting for you. Can't start without you, obviously.
Oh, Mamoru's cute. Kenji still has me though.
Good to see you. You've been keeping it easy?
Oh shit. I spoke too soon. Jenny's cute too. Man, this is a squad of hotties right here. One looks like a prince. The other looks casual. The other looks fiery, energetic. And the other one seems modest, subtle. I don't know. Yeah, been trying to. With nationals, I could barely sleep yesterday since that's been totally on my mind. It's one challenge after the next. What did you expect? A cakewalk? I'm just glad that we won yesterday. It was far too close. Bro, if these two are the basketball players in my team, I would totally watch basketball. You know, that we're simply the better team, Mamoru. Mamoru? Come on, it's not like that. We all knew there were several misplays, like not taking appropriate control over the center on defense. gave them too many chances.
Exactly right.
Hi, Daichi. I'm assuming you're the captain. Yes, captain. We might have a great offensive presence, but lack of balance. Teamwork, though, that's not good. But I couldn't be more proud of how we performed under pressure. We pulled through at the last minute. Yeah, I almost lost it. So this time around, we need to work more on recovery and taking advantage of rebounds. Brute force may have worked for the regionals as top seed. For nationals, however, it's likely to be a different story. We need to strategize over how our opponents position themselves on the court and capitalize on our strengths.
That makes sense. I concur.
Chen, you sound so beautiful. I've been thinking a lot about what we should do to improvise last night, and what I eventually came up with is to place ourselves through an intensive training regimen.
Whatever gave you that idea? Training regimes?
Regimes? It's not regimen? Oh my god. Trust me, it works to get quick results and create an environment that pushes us to our limits. I pulled some sort of data from the JBL, and they do something similar when the going gets rough. I see. So it's worth giving it a shot. If all else fails, we can return to our usual routine. It might sound risky to you all, but it's far better to improve our weaknesses than to go about maintaining a status quo of complacency. Surely at the national level, they're no joke. I guess that's a good reason to put all our eggs in a basket. Right, some of these high schoolers in particular, Maizi? I don't know. Maizi? Are a star quality. We don't yet have the data on how they did for their regionals though. Although I'm sure that it's impressive. In any case, if you have any better ideas on training, I'm all ears. Otherwise, this is what we'll work with. Guess we have no choice. No objections. Sounds good to me. I'm all for it. And you? Trying out new strategies? Why not? As long as we win.
Good to have the team's approval. That's reassuring.
Oh, manager, right on time. We were just talking about training procedures.
Yeah, I know. Daichi already filled me in on the details.
Her name Emmy? Now, I don't want to keep your time. I know there's a lot on your mind in regards to nationals. I'm just here to remind you that there's more to school than simply basketball, alright? Well, duh. Did you expect us to think we don't have a life outside of basketball? It might seem obvious to you, Kenji. Yet, with how you did on your last year's final, I'd say that you're cutting it too close. You're students first, players second. There's a reason why your parents worked hard to even give you the luxury of playing basketball. Your studies are just as important as nationals, if not more so. I'd like to emphasize that our school reputation is on the line. Reputation? Who gives a damn about that? Kenji, just listen to what she has to say. Thank you, Daichi. The reputation matters because the school values your performance, and in your case, athletics and academics.
It should be telling that if you fail to do well on your midterms, you'd be unable to attend the Inter-High Championships.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Are you serious?
Yeah, what the heck? That doesn't seem fair.
Unfortunately, I don't make the rules, and neither do you. The school mandates that all of its athletes, as well as some other collegiate activities, must maintain a sufficient GPA. It's to ensure that you knuckleheads don't fall right out of school because all you cared about was playing basketball. I see. Well, we shouldn't have a problem with this, right, guys? Right? I don't know. I've been having poor marks lately. This is a serious matter. If I get denied to play in the championships, then it'll be over. That definitely can't be the way to go. Not sure. Studying English is already hard enough. I'm confident that if you put in the time and effort as you do with basketball practice, you'll achieve a great score in the midterms. After all, it'll be good for you. Trust me. Indeed.
So, please treat your studies seriously. Manage your time wisely between your athletics and academics. 45 days will surely go by quickly.
Yeah, in a game world. Yeah, we'll get on it. We'll have it under control. I'll have you know that my schedule will be planned out in no time. Looks like I have to take Emmy's word to heart. I really can't mess up now. There's too much at stake. Oh, really now? Well, fine. Me too. You don't have to worry, Emmy. I'll make sure that we got this covered too. To uphold the quality of the team is my highest priority. Yes, good. This was simply a reminder. Nothing to frighten you about. Well, in light of this, perhaps there should be no training today. What do you say? You guys just had regionals. It might be best to lighten up before buckling down for the week. You know, that's not a bad idea. You sure? Didn't you say we should try out something new? Yes, though I reckon it'll take time to adapt. We can still practice, just take it more casual. Yeah, casual open court practice sounds good. I'm down with anything. I was thinking about visiting the sports shop in town. I think I'll take this opportunity then to do so. Sounds like a plan. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for that. Alright team, well you heard it. There's not much going on. There's not going to much of a formal practice, so you're free to do whatever you wish today. If you want to stick around, that'll be great. If not, no problem. I won't take it against you in the meantime. I'll be warming up. It'll be nice if you could join me. Wait, I thought you told us to go study, but then you lure us in and say, hey, I don't mind if you guys come in to practice though. Guess we're having an open day to do whatever we like. I like that. A nice and relaxing day after a stressful match. Still, I need to think what I should do. Oh, what is this black bar? Oh, so tell us. This is Hoops Shops, where you'll find the latest and greatest basketball merchandise. This is the school's court. Train here and increase your various stats. This is the school library. Study here to increase your intelligence. What are my stats? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the library, maybe? They've been telling me to study a lot, but then, can we go over here? Let's go to Hoops. Screw it. Oh, I should have properly saved. There. Just in case. I don't want to go there anymore. Hanging out is a good way to get my mind off nationals for now. Let's see what Jin is up to.
Oh, you thinking about hanging out? Well, actually, I was planning to head to the athletic store Hoops. You thinking of coming?
You sound so cute. Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah, why not? Who knows? I could use a new pair of basketball shoes. Current ones are kind of getting worn down. Same. Hard to get a good-looking and reliable pair that's not expensive. I hear you. Okay, you can ride with me, and we'll get there in no time. Oh, you have a car. Nice. Sale up to 50% off. Happy hour, 20% off. Okay, we finally make it to the store. Hey, check out these kicks. They look sick. Take a look at these high tops. It's got great color and that durable feel, you know? Yeah, I've been thinking of getting one similar to this. Well, not high tops, of course, but same brand. Just not as expensive as this. Pretty crazy that they're selling at these prices. Like, who would buy these normally? Beats me. We're just poor high schoolers who can't afford to buy luxury items like these. You got that right. Continue to look through the other stuff in the store. Merchandise and gear, the usual. You don't think the captain is strict, do you? Nah, he's pretty good on us, I'd say. I hear other students have it, other schools, have it worse. Captains that hound their team for every mistake they commit. Punishments, as it's called. Sounds aggressive. Yeah, it is. More like unnecessary, too. Basketball isn't meant to be forced upon you. It's gotta feel natural, like the flow. When you see an opening, you have to go for it, and any hesitation might cost you the advantage. That's what it's all about. You gotta make the reads too, juke them right, and they won't know what's coming. It's a game of pure skill. For sure. So this captain I like. I mean, we have to hand it down. Not hand it down. We have to hand it for him. Hand it to him for helping us win regionals. He's the one to bring the team together, right? Yeah, keep us in line at least. I wonder what what he has planned for training. Not sure what to expect. Me neither. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I hope it'll motivate us to work harder. We need that competition. Oh, we need that. Competition is going to be something fierce. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't overkill us. That'd be death. That'd be the death of me. More like the death of the team. Say, I might get this jersey. What do you think? Sure. Suits you. If you like it, buy it. Don't know why you want it though. Hey, it's just an accessory. More like something I could wear casually on a weekend. A way to hang loose, you know? Is this what guys talk about? I got it. I'll go for it. I'll be waiting out front. Sure thing.
Thanks for the company.
You're welcome, Jin. Ooh, my bond with Jin has increased. That's great. Is this my room? Yo, do you live alone? It looks like a room that's alone. Because you got your little bed right there with the bed sticking out the front door. Your computer over here. Your kitchen over there. Seems cute. But anyway, this is where I'm going to be stopping for today's episode. I'm fine with Jin. Hanging out with Jin. It's fine. Personally, I think this game... your contenders are the girls and not the guys. So, if this was a girl main character and I could pick any guy I want, I would definitely pick Kenji and Jin. But we're playing as a guy, so our options are girls. Obviously, I'm gonna go for Yui, cause she's my childhood friend. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today's episode. If you guys want to play the game for yourself, the description is down below. Right there for you to click and download and play for it yourself. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next one.